time to F the game! This is the F Plus Terrible Things Read with Enthusiasm. In the room tonight, we have Boots Rain Gear.
Colorful wrestlers make up wrestling moves while learning color combinations.
Dog!
The last person to get rid of all their resource cards becomes the beer bitch.
Jimmyfranks.
The JFK assassination card game is played with a standard poker deck that is modified to show the prime suspects in the conspiracy to kill President John F. Kennedy.
John Toast.
Rip It is a game about farting. Players will eat food, sit near a friend, and roll to fart on them.
No!
Achilles Heelys.
Warning, not for those who haven't taken their chill pill this morning.
And Lemon. The object of the game is to score more points than your opponent.
Yay!
Innovative. This is why you need to support the indies for this kind of innovation.
That Full Sail scholarship was paying for itself.
Hey, F Plus.
Hello.
Hello, Lemon.
Hi, Lemon.
Hey, would you consider yourselves gamers?
Yes, always.
Yes, actually.
Okay, Achilles, what kind of games do you enjoy?
Only the hardest RPGs.
Very good. You like a nice brutal roguelike? Is that what are you more of a bullet hell kind of guy?
If you can finish it in an hour, it's for nerds.
Wait,
It's
I
for the
only
Aussie
stream
types.
Souls games and Souls-like games.
very good. Well, I'm going to like, comment, and subscribe, Mr.
What a
Rainier.
casual.
What a casual.
Well, you're all nerds, but you knew that. But
Hell yeah.
we're not talking about video games, you fucking cretins. That's not what we want to talk about today. So I have a document that was recently given. I have a
For the
document.
next 8 hours, we're going to be playing Twilight Imperium.
No, you're going to be playing Twilight Imperium. I am out. Goodbye, fucko.
I don't even know what that is.
That's fine. Keep it that way. We are going to be reading a document provided to us by Spooks, and it is called Cards for Sale. A terrible tabletop games acquired for exorbitant amounts of cash.
Can I just say that's a great title for the doc? Good
Yeah,
job, Spooks.
yeah. So we're going to be visiting. We're going to be spending our hour here on a site called the Game Crafter. The Game Crafter looks like a sort of workshop website where you can sort of design and build board games.
Sure.
And then sell those board games to people who will be interested in such a thing. So let's start off, Boots. Let's start off with something called Porn the Game.
Sure.
So here's the link for Porn the Game. And what are some of the slogans that Porn the Game uses to advertise itself?
Sure. Gangbang a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid the tentacle monster.
Yeah. Ooh. It's that kind of porn.
Don't
There's
get
a-
crabs.
There's a lot of elements in this one already, and I'm just overwhelmed.
All of those elements are just the censored bar.
Yeah, where everyone gets beeped.
Oh, yeah.
Because we needed to censor that.
Cool. Yep.
Although they sort of censored. Whatever.
Yep. Well, explain to me the game, please.
Sure. Porn the Game. Registered trademark. Simple, raunchy fun. Has hilarious and well-executed graphics that look straight out of the golden age of sexploitation.
Graphics, huh? Okay.
And then hyphen Penthouse Magazine.
So that was Penthouse's review. And
Maybe.
it's bad when the nicest thing anybody can say about your game is like, oh, the box looks nice.
The box looks nice, especially my trash can.
Because that quote isn't saying it looks nice. It looks like old porn. Disclaimer. Game contains graphic material, which some may find offensive. Only purchase if you consent to view adult content and are of legal age. Drinking rules. Optional and only for those of legal drinking age.
This isn't one of those board games that, like, a hand comes out of the box like, you must drink.
The game lights itself on fire if it detects underage drinking.
Sorry.
Yeah, the game's like
Porn.
those instructions that Inspector Gadget gets.
Sorry, I've been saying the name. I haven't really been saying the name of the game correctly. It's Porn, the game!
For kids. Oh, wait, not for kids. Not for kids.
Not for kids.
No. Bad. Going to jail.
Wait, don't.
Porn, the game, is an homage to the history and beauty of vintage smut. An era before the internet where seedy shops and dirty theaters were where the pervs got their kicks. VHS tapes, glory holes, donkey shows,
What?
and orgies.
What?
What's in the box?
You remember before the internet when women fucked donkeys like proper ladies?
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Gone now.
Boy.
How much is your game there, Boots?
It's $19.99.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Mr. John Toast.
Yes.
Your name is Van Lurker, and what did you think of this game, Van?
I'm Van Lurker.
You love being at the Walmarts, don't you?
I'm right behind you.
Oh.
I love this game so much. I got this game because I collect everything having to do with retro porn.
Oh God!
Including some of the actors.
I think your name should be Van Liver.
But I ended up playing it with a group one night, and it was so much fun. I knew it would be good for a laugh, but this pairs so well with some good ale, wine, and some company.
Merry meet, traveler. I've brought porn the game.
Smiley face. Yes. Ah, how I long for the day with giant bushes and cone boobies.
Movies?
Afros on dudes and long sideburns. Retro porn, baby. So much fun. Get this game for yourself, and as a gift, I got 3 of them to hand out.
Hey, can you tell me the check marks you have? There's, I guess, like a sort of like a rating or like a bunch of flags you identify yourself when you review it.
Oh yes, of course. I got a bunch of green check marks. Own it, played it, fun, priced well, high replay value, well written rules, nice artwork. 5 stars. So.
Can I tell you about the accolades that this game has received?
Oh, I don't know. Can you? Okay.
It's an adamantium seller. It's a dilithium seller. It's an unobtainium seller.
Oh,
it's a mithril seller. It's a tachyon seller. It's a tiberium seller.
Stop
and
it.
It's a redstone.
Stop it.
I'm a huge fucking nerd, and I already feel really nerded out by.
I've got all these medals.
Stop.
Well, then, Stog, make way for Spanky Spangler, please.
Oh. Hi, everybody. Hi, it's me, Spanky Spangler.
Oh, yay!
I just got back from church, and I'm here to talk about porn, the game.
Good, cool.
Here are my check marks. I own it. I played it. It's fun. It's priced well. High replay value. Well-written rules and nice artwork.
I like your spunk, Spanky Spangler.
No, I don't like your spunk. Your spunk is poison.
I think you'll see a lot of it in this game.
I haven't drawn a spunk card yet.
Living in cold, dark, isolated Wales, we seldom have fun. That's why I'm so chipper all the time.
Oh, this is your British accent. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pip, pip, cheerio.
Well, no, it's a Welsh accent. Please.
Yeah.
Please
I'm sorry.
understand the
I'm sorry.
difference.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm from Wales.
Yeah, exactly.
We are without electricity and toilets and sometimes even clothes, so imagine our sheer joy at finding this game. It is very rude, and if that offends you, well, 1, don't buy it, and 2, get a life, you sad sack.
Huh. Sure.
Picture the scene. Several Welsh peasants in a hovel, all semi-clothed, with 27 bottles of vodka and no idea about...
I refuse to picture that.
Sex. Throw this game into the mix, and 2 hours later, you have a load of hysterically laughing Welsh peasants, pissed, happy, and several of them may be pregnant.
Haha.
This is fun. It may be rude, but that's the great thing about it. There are a lot of copycat games out there all trying to emulate the ethos of porn the game, and they fail.
Yeah, you're right. It's a whole genre now.
Yeah.
porn card games.
I like card games that emulate finding a porn mag in the bushes outside the house.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen a lot of like porno like decks of cards that were sold at truck stops. So presumably this was the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they fail because they just aren't as clever or as classy as this particular game. That, I feel, is the key to a success. It's funny. It is so much fun to play. Even the most miserable person starts laughing after a few drinks and thrusts.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've played it several times now, even with members of my close family. Yes, really.
Yeesh.
And seeing my own Irish mother,
Yeah.
aged 76. This is true.
Sure.
Please don't
Laugh
be.
until her false teeth fall out was incredible. I can't rate this game highly enough if you want a damn good laugh. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. And I hope the makers bring out more cards soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great. My name's Matthew (parentheses Broken Prism). I liked this game. I gave it 5 stars. I wrote a bunch of shit, but that's not important. The website states that when you are down to 1 card, you have to shout boner, but it isn't on the rule cards anywhere. I'd like to see the rules clarified to make it easier. Let's arguing about semantics. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the rule cards itself, but potentially stated on the rule card, quote, for more detailed rules, visit the website. And then the website have the full list of cards and the details about each cards in a fact section that covers my concern about playing the less card. But do not let my concerns distract you. This was a really fun time, and it led to some hilarious moments. For example, remember the part where this is classy? This is a classy game. Yeah. Yeah, it's a classy game. So hilarious. For example, the tranny card was played. So guys and to talk like girls and girls to talk like guys. And then the truth or dare card was played. So in the spirit of the game, one guy, parentheses talking like a girl, asked another guy about his experiences with receiving butt play, and the other guy talking like a girl had a hilarious response.
Wait, what? What the fuck? What the hell? Butt feed? You aren't. This isn't a clickbait title. Tell me what he said. You won't believe what he says next. Like, just say it, asshole.
Man, I kind of want to register buttfeed.com, but I'm worried about what could happen there.
This is Captain Flanet.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah, nobody leaves my apartment without playing a round or two.
Oh, God! Oh, my God!
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm
Nobody.
I'm Van
Nobody
We should
leaves
hang
my
out.
apartment without playing a round or two.
I'm not coming over.
Yeah, whatever, nerds. This is JoJo.
Yeah, what's
Hey.
up, JoJo?
Jojo?
Joey likes.
Okay. All right. Good.
Nice.
Good job.
Can we just pivot this website on JoJo now? JoJo does not like.
Hey,
Hey, Jojo, there seems to be a problem with the jukebox. Do you think you maybe hip check it?
By the way, there is an expansion pack to Porn the Game. And the game sounds really fun. I was looking at the instructions here, and one of the cards is called Tentacle Monster, and it says, play this on your next turn. Nobody wins, and the game abruptly ends.
man, my 76-year-old Irish grandma would love that card.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
they're really going with that vintage porn aesthetic with the
Yeah,
tentacle
yeah.
monster. I don't know how many. There's so many 70s pornos with tentacle monsters in them.
You're right, John. They should really stay true to the source material.
Okay, so
sorry. Just one last thing.
Yeah, what's that?
Under the description of the game, it says primary mechanic, hand management. That's it.
Oh God.
Joey
Okay, so
likes-
Jimmyfranks, we're going to move away from this childish venture and into something for sophisticated adults. I'm talking about the dating deck. This is
witty and urbane.
It is. So this is the dating deck. Its logo is 2 Ds, very cleverly.
Oh, it's the Daredevil logo.
It sure is.
Nice. Cool. That's Marvel Comics licensed property. That's
It actually is exactly the Daredevil logo.
This episode brought to you by Marvel Comics.
Okay, so the dating deck, the perfect card game to bring on a date and start various discussions.
Oh no, don't bring this on a date.
Be the story she'll tell her friends the next day. You won't believe what this guy brought out on my date.
Hey, do you want to play Settlers of Catan?
Oh God.
This guy just dumped like 12 cards on top by filet mignon, and he's just said, "We're playing this fucking video game, and we're not leaving until we're done."
You know, if that's the guy's
paid for the filet.
ability to socialize, and this game's the game for him. There's 162 cards with various topics of discussion.
This sounds this is a long date.
Yeah, well, I'm a little confused. Not to skip ahead, but the requirements. It takes less than 2 hours to play.
No, it's greater than.
Oh, good.
It's going to take you 2 hours, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's greater than 120 minutes to play.
Oh, is it greater? Okay,
greater than 120 minutes.
And the only reason it does not say infinity, because eventually you get kicked out of the restaurant. Right?
Bring your piss club. It's going to be a long game.
Can we have more water with lemon, please?
That's when you finish it by
yourself. What kind of confuses
so.
me and makes me nervous is that it requires 2 to 10 players.
This is a good date.
Yeah.
Wow.
Way to be ambitious there.
Me, my date, and my parole officer.
And the entire police department, I guess.
The dating deck, the perfect card game to bring on a date and start various discussions. 162 cards with various topics of discussion. There's 6 category of cards. Serious, vary from normal questions to deep thinking questions. Funny, have a lighthearted feel to them. Sensual, everything related to sex and preference. Physical, will allow you to interact more physically with your partner.
Oh, so
These are the cards that get me arrested.
So they just think that word is wit, huh? All right.
No, I think they're talking about a guy named Wit.
Wit, your partner.
Game, little games you can play only by speaking.
What the
and
fuck are we already
situation.
doing? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like how many people can we spread the Pontypool virus to in this fucking restaurant?
And situation, putting you into a situation with a choice to do.
Wit, a choice to do.
With a choice to do. The
Apples and
rules are
pears,
simple.
apples and pears.
Start talking enough to introduce the game, then simply pick a card one after another.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Alternate title, Cards Against Sexuality.
Hey, Jimmyfranks, I have a really important question.
Yeah.
What is talking?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Emmett. Talking is simply asking, answering, and developing.
Does your game have any cool factors?
Oh, does it? Let me tell you. Cool factors. Don't worry about what to talk about. Be interesting and deep in various conversation right away. And be prepared for all kind of situations.
Hey, Jimmyfranks.
Note, this game does not come with packaging.
Great.
So, say there was another game that I liked that would relate to this one. What might that game be?
If you like Trivial Pursuit, you'll love Dating Deck.
So cool. So Achilles, if I'm on a date here and I bring the dating deck with me, to help me with my dating because we both like Trivial Pursuit, what sort of exciting questions? Oh, you know what? Let's pretend. Okay, so Achilles, you're on a date here with Boots.
Yeah.
And why don't you start playing the game with him?
So, hey, girl.
Yes.
Hey, Wit.
Which,
Wit.
so, yeah, which part of the body are you the most attracted to?
Like the anatomical idea of a body?
Yeah, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, compare your hand size with his/her hand.
Oh, that must be a physical challenge.
Your hand's bigger than mine. That's
Oh,
weird.
it's so sexy.
That's right.
Can I play around with
This
with
is just
toast?
like Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah. You go ahead and play around with toast.
All right. How many chins can you get if you squish your face?
At least one?
So just so you know, this game has one review, and it's by Stephen Hamill with a V. Also, this game is brought to you by Stevens Games.
It is
also
brought
with
to
a
you.
V.
Collusion.
Hi, my name's Steven from Stevens Games. I like the game so much I bought the company and named it after me. Steven.
Hey, Stog, I want to give you my my opening line that I like to bring in a lot of dates.
Uh-huh.
Hey, girl. In order of priority, the thing already moved. Okay. In order of priority, chose 3 of the following choice.
Yes.
Going out with friends, relax by yourself, work on your project, spend some time with your family, do some sport, help your mother, spend some time with your boyfriend, go to work to spend some money.
Are
Choose
these
3!
my-
Choose 3! Choose 3 of them right now!
Doctor.
You're picking up the tab, right?
So that was cool. So that section that the Spooks brought to us, the section was called party.
Yay!
Before we move on, I feel like we glossed over the fact where it says this game does not come with packaging.
Yeah,
They just send you like a dirty Ziploc bag that's like full of a bunch of cards.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I hope we'll find out later, but I feel like this game will actually just like
You put
just
it. You
give
put
you a
it in your fucking
PDF.
self.
I think you get a
You put it in
PDF.
your fucking self, Jimmy.
See, I pictured like just a grocery bag tied up, like a plastic grocery bag tied up, and it's just got like a stamp on it. And that's what you get in the mail, full of cards.
The only thing it comes with is my fucking baggage. So
Oh,
Hey, Jimmyfranks, I think we need a bit of an icebreaker here. So here, you start by saying a word, then your partner says one, and so forth until the phrase don't make any sense or conclude.
I think you just finished.
You win. So yeah,
I know how that'll go. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm leaving. Wait, where are you going? Shit! Should have given him an opening.
It didn't. It made sense, but it did conclude. So
Yeah.
So the party section also includes the games Fucked Up, Drink, and Plant It. But section 2.
I'm sorry. That is not fucked up.
Oh, it's called Fucked Up.
There,
called
thank you.
Fucked Up. But that was section 1, and that's the easy shit. That's the lame shit. We're gonna go to section 2, which is called Here Comes the Fetish Tsunami.
Oh god.
Yay!
So to that end, Stog, why don't you tell me about the game called Fur Pile?
Yay! Fur pile.
Oh, God,
Fur
here we
pile.
go.
Hey, Stog, what's the object of Fur Pile?
The object of fur pile is like real life to get the hookup. But like real life, this is easier said than done. Did I mention this is adults only? Because we've got sex spots in here, and you don't want kids near those sex spots.
No, you don't actually want us to get your sex spots. They'll get their fucking greasy fingerprints all over them. Gotta wash your sex spots.
Throughout the game, players match up beautiful young furry femmes with appropriate partners and toys to ensure they have a good evening of fun. And Every girl's needs, partners and toys must be met. And the winner of each set is the player who completes the set, leaving no need unfilled.
There's no winners here.
I've solved it. The dog lady with the dildo in the observatory.
I challenge.
My dog has something to say, Agent
Wait,
Cooper.
I'd open this envelope, but it's all stuck together. What the hell?
A winning set, including girls and toys, is placed in that player's victory pile. When sunrise comes, the player with the most cards in their victory pile wins the game.
Do they really?
Designed by Roland Guiscard and featuring easy-to-learn rules, quick gameplay, and exclusive artwork from furry artists Catwolf and Enden. Brought to you by the fine folks at Furry Dakimakura.
Our next game is called Cathentical Deluxe.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Boots!
That's really clever.
Oh, I see.
Boots, this game is called Cathentical Deluxe. It's from Postmortem Studio.
Call of Cathentical.
The call of... Why isn't it the Cathal of Cathentical?
That's a good question.
And then the subtitle is Cthulhu, tentacles, filth.
Somewhere in the dark, dank, cyclopean, and other long words, depth of the sea,
Oh, you're so
great
wacky.
Cthulhu lies dreaming, and when he wakes up, he's going to have an eon's worth of morning wood to work off. You are adventurous heroines who are, futilely, going to try and placate the great tentacled beastie before he destroys the world in sheer sexual frustration.
I don't think that's true to the source material. I don't remember Cthulhu just being a big old fat pervert.
Coming
is
into the
Cthulhu
mouths
so-
of madness.
Why is Cthulhu so angry? Why doesn't he just jerk off like everybody else does?
In and out and in and out of the mouth of madness.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Well played.
Cathentical is a fast-paced card game derived from our other card game, Hentacle.
Oh, dear. Oh, God damn it.
Cathentical has simplified, streamlined rules and is designed to be played more directly against one another, as with the Hentacle supplement /play.
You know, it's like a little kid that knows a bunch of swear words, but he doesn't really know what they mean.
Caution! Caution!
Zelda!
Sound of a klaxon.
Yeah.
Cathentical is a deeply, deeply adult game.
I get it.
I'm not
No, it isn't.
mucking around
Judging by
here.
your drawings, no. Adult was never involved in this. Nor a woman, nor somebody that's ever seen a woman's butt.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
some-
mucking around here. This is depraved, filthy comedy that you should feel deeply ashamed about buying. It's not even remotely for minors or anyone under the age of 18. Neither of those categories.
What are the components of your game? That's
Sure.
$35 fucking dollars.
There's a
Oh,
document.
Mm-hmm.
There's a jumbo deck, which contains 12 cards.
That's a lot of cards. That's jumbo.
There's a tarot deck, which contains 116 cards.
Okay.
There's a large pro box top wrap and a large pro box.
Ooh.
Oh, well,
Damn,
this
that box is pro.
You should use this on a date instead of the dating game. It comes with packaging.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's some full-on like Rob Liefeld art going on here.
Yeah, I was about to say that one lady with the gun, she's got a Liefeld
that's
spine all up in
generous.
that.
Absolutely. Hey Achilles, what's your game called?
Oh, hey there, everybody. Welcome
Hey,
to
what's up?
Ginos.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's giant young nymphomaniacs from outer space. visionaries.
Oh, it's an acronym. That's cute. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Hi. Okay, great.
Okay.
They also kind of look like James Bond women.
James Bond women in space.
Clip art silhouettes in space.
It's James Bond women as in the intro for The Leftovers. So.
Their masking is terrible.
Well, the truck flap ladies have ascended to a higher plane.
The truck flap ladies have achieved sentience.
Well, where do you think the ancients came up with the idea for truck flap ladies?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Did alien astronauts create truck flap ladies? Read the book.
Dianetics.
Next on A&E.
Right. Ginos. I see you.
Oh, God.
A game for mature adults only. Rated X. Game contains strong sexual references and graphic details. They came from the skies. Our ancestors called them gods and goddess. Giant aliens towering over the villages. The goddesses have returned. Their drive for sex only equated by their first thirst for blood.
What? Oh, sure.
Kali, Freya, Aphrodite, Ishtar, death, blood, and sex. You play the role of a goddess, bid on men at the auction, claim your prizes, use them for sexual stimulation, or drink their blood to boost your power to overpower rival goddesses.
Guys,
why would
Warhammer
you-
40,000's boring. Can we play this instead?
Well, I mean, I agree with the first sentence, but not sure how you got here.
It's going to take you 30 to 60 minutes to come.
Sounds about right.
You don't know how I play board games, motherfucker. This was designed by Aubrey's Dollhouse, and judging by the photos, this game will make your dining room table look like the worst strip club in the world. Jesus. So that section, once again, called Here Comes the Fetish Tsunami. This next section, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a real fun section to look at here. It's called Infuriating. Hey, Jimmyfranks, what's your game called?
Yeah, this is War Coach Games.
Oh, hey, War Coach.
Listen up. I want to tell you about my game. It's called Snowflake Rebellion.
Oh no.
Okay, so it's like a war. So it's like a war in the north.
How long can the snowflakes last?
Well, they usually
like
melt away around spring.
Was there like a Siberian front in World War II, and this is like a strategy game?
Just shut up, you pinko, you pinko commie.
He's got a point, Boots.
Yeah, okay.
It's a sequel to our American Revolution 20 ?
American Revolution 20?
Dear.
In this version, snowflakes and leftist groups cannot accept the outcome of the legal election. Protests, riots, and open rebellion now face you as the new president.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. I don't...
In this solitaire game, because you bought this, you probably don't have any friends.
Well, it's just, it's
In fact, under
it's me and my
requirements,
Pepe cutout.
Daddy's playing his angry
it's
game
one-to-one
again.
players. You pit your patriotic forces against those of the shadow government
Holy
and their liberal
God.
agenda.
Oh my
Holy
god.
God.
No.
Holy shit.
And
Wow.
so can you be the next Lincoln and make America great again?
Lincoln?
Oh.
Lincoln's a weird choice.
Oh man.
I would have, if I, in this guy's shoes, I would have gone with Andrew Jackson. Like, that makes more sense.
That would have made sense.
This game
yeah.
has 0 accolades.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I was all set to just be really infuriated about this, but the fact that it's a solitaire game just makes me so happy. Like, I can't hate it. I love it.
Hey, I got a question for you, Achilles. This game, which was produced by War Coach Games, does it have any reviews?
This is War Coach.
What did
Gave
you
it
think
0
of the
stars. It's good for ages 12 years and up.
Oh, fuck you. It
And
is.
just real quick,
Yeah.
just in case you want to buy it because no one's bought it yet.
Right.
This game is totally politically incorrect.
I mean,
and it
that's
helps
true.
end your
That's true.
frustration.
No.
Helps end your frustration with
does
the
not.
daily news.
It doesn't.
No,
currently-
that's
I'm currently skimming through the YouTube video of how to play Snowflake Rebellion.
And?
And the game contains 3 different decks. There's the Contested City deck, there's the Snowflake deck, and then the Make America Great Again
Yeah,
deck.
the MAGA deck. That's cool.
Yeah, it
That's
contains
the
the
MAGA
forces you
Chud
have.
deck.
good. Really good.
It contains guys with guns.
Yeah, sure it does. Well, that's that might be something we shouldn't think about that much more. So let's move on to a different game. This is called Gamergate, the card game.
I like the sound of that.
I mean, this is the same fucking game.
Hey, how's it going? I'm the guy that made the Cthulhu game.
oh no.
You don't say.
Yeah, I'm Postmortem Studios. Oh shit, I have to draw more things. Uh-oh. Oh no, I have to put pen to paper. This isn't gonna end well. So Gamergate the card game. Gamergate the card game commemorates the defining culture war of this generation by taking the piss.
Oh yeah, you should take the piss and then you should drink it.
Could you take it somewhere else?
Gamergate the card game commemorates the culture war of this generation by taking the piss out of all sides.
Oh, so you
And
didn't.
putting it in my mouth.
I hit the text limit on this subheading. Oh well, whatever.
Comics fans had Frederick Wertham. We all remember that, right?
Yeah, he was the guy that went in front of Congress and got horror comics banned.
Cool. Okay, awesome. Tabletop games had Pat Pulling.
Sure.
Jimmyfranks, you want to help me with that? No?
His name sounds like a jerk off and sounds like jerking off.
I'm Pat Pulling over here.
I'm pulling my pad over here.
Computer games previously had Jack Thompson.
Oh, fuck off.
Now we all have to Now all we have to contend with are upper middle class people with blue hair buckling under crippling white guilt, fighting trolls.
Trolls.
Trowels?
Trolls!
Trolls.
A 2-player adversarial game. You'll compete with the social justice warriors.
Oh, God.
Trying to get away with egregious breaches of ethics.
Yeah.
Fuck. God.
Before Gamergate can create enough of a fuss and social pressure to expose them, all while flaming each other on Twitter, screaming for attention and being trolled hard.
My God.
This was a Tiberium seller.
Oh, yeah, Tiberium.
In recognition of a great number of sales. Miss Athena Hollow gave this 1 star, and so Grimachu gave it 5 stars, saying, just countering the sabotage above. It's about ethics and board game journalism.
Hey, Mr. Postmortem Studios.
Yes, what is it?
Can I get maybe the first 2 cool factors about this game?
Here are the first 2 cool factors. They meant to say 2, but instead I said 2. I sometimes get extra consonants. Here are 2 cool factors. Number 1, the current events make for giggles.
Oh, God.
Number 2, there's stark icon-based design because it's much cheaper.
Buy my game. I can't draw for shit.
I make shapes in paint.net and then I sell them on a board game
I
website.
stole this from the Noun Project. So cool. So there is another game called Privilege Check, but we just don't. We don't need to do another one of those. We don't need to do another one of those. So now this section Spooks wants to give us is called Just a Fun Section before we're headed back to crap.
Yay! I love fun sections.
So, Stog.
Yes.
I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay.
Would you like to read the game called Your Favorite Deck? Or would you like to read Dangerous Plants?
Oh, I mean, dangerous plants are fun and all. I mean, I like planting 100 Venus flytraps in my neighbor's yard, but I have to go with my favorite deck.
We're getting the full process of Stog's mind.
Favorite deck. Yeah, well, it's a dangerous journey, but we sometimes can make it. So this is your favorite deck. It's hard to not read it like this. Your favorite deck. Anyway, who
is this from?
Sandoz Games.
Oh no, I would say Cards of Loss.
Anyway, why don't you read me about the game, please?
Your favorite deck. This is your favorite deck of playing cards.
It is. Yeah, that's true.
This is your favorite deck of playing cards. This is especially surprising because you don't consider yourself the type of person to even have a favorite deck of playing cards.
Oh my god, this is written in second person.
You like games, all right? Tons of
sure
them.
do. Yep.
Just look over at your gaming closet.
Gaming closet?
Your gaming closet. Battered boxes of Bedrock games support a shelf or two of shiny new independent titles. Hard to locate and out-of-print games rub shoulders with gaming staples.
What?
So cut yourself on the gaming staple.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got tetanus off of one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that over there? Your only copy of a standard playing deck.
Right. So Stog, so this is an actual just deck of 52 cards, with drawings on them. Can you describe some of the drawings that are there in the carousel?
There's a 5 of hearts, and it's a shitty tree with arrows in it, and
awesome.
under it is a dead man.
That is my favorite. That is my favorite thing. Okay, what else?
There's a 4 of clubs, and it's another shitty tree, but there's a person hanging from a noose off of it.
Ooh. What about the King of Spades? What's the King of Spades?
The King of Spades? Oh, he's a special one. Let me find him first.
Okay.
Oh, the King of Spades. He's a guy in he's a 40-year-old bald man in a Burger King birthday crown. He's screaming.
That is my favorite deck. Hey, John Toast.
Yes.
I hear you have my favorite lottery system.
I do. I have my lottery system.
Mm-hmm.
It's my lottery system.
Oh, okay. Can I buy it from you for $16.99?
You can.
Okay, thanks.
A tool to be used.
Hey, before you start, how many players is this for?
This is for 1 to 99 players.
Oh my god.
Don't you dare bring 100th person into this game.
Only 99 players get to play in this lottery system. Only those people get to be rich, no one else.
Yeah, no, otherwise it's not profitable.
Yeah.
A tool to be used. Follow the trends and tweak or develop your own system. Play big and small lottery games. Cards take little time to understand and make it easy to draw your own numbers. Your system when asked. You reply, it's my lottery system. Try it, gift it, and share the news.
What?
Playing trends is easy with cards. Don't let the system pick their own number to sell you. One pick, 3 box cards, pays for cards, and more. Period questions. Email, what the hell is this, at gmail.com.
Hey, Daft Punk's getting super lazy.
What are what does this contain?
The cool factors.
No, what are the components?
I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
What are the components?
The components are a poker deck. One deck
how
of
many
85.
cards are in this poker deck?
85.
Yeah. It's quite a game of poker.
I love
It looks like a spam bot signed up for this site and made its own board game.
And literally nobody on the site can tell the difference.
We do need to hear the cool factors.
Okay.
Here are the cool factors. Easy to learn and adapt to your system. Like a laxative? Like what the hell? Lower price due to no box to hold. No benefit.
Right, you're right. A box is just really expensive.
If I bring my own box, do I have to pay more?
Yes.
I'm
Also,
a lottery winner on a budget.
Finally, make cool gifts for friends and family.
Yeah, the ideal gift is I want to give I need a gift that's pretty much the law of attraction, except I have to make it attractive to people with compulsive gambling problems.
Yeah, and I just noticed.
What's the primary mechanic of this game?
Oh, the primary mechanic is math and numbers. I just noticed that this is 18 plus, which I guess is because it's gambling. I guess.
No, that's responsible. It's socially responsible right there.
This is what keeps the kids
all
away.
you Einsteins, I'm sick and tired of hearing about your numbers and math. I want to tell you about my board game.
Oh, what's your board game called?
My board game's called NewJerseyExit.com.
Here's at least $20.
That's right, you palookas. New Jersey will make you lose your marbles.
What?
Yeah, that's right. It's a hilarious new board game that rips on New Jersey.
Hey. It's sensitive subjects.
Oh,
Forget about it.
Finally, somebody's taking it to New Jersey. Finally, somebody's broaching that controversial topic.
Hey, Mr. Kukulamanza, what are you talking about New Jersey like that? Oh, yeah. All right. The object of the game is to get out of New Jersey without losing all your marbles.
Okay.
Ages, taxpayer and up.
Wait, but if you're in the mob, you shouldn't pay taxes.
What? Hey, we don't talk about that.
Okay. There's no such thing as the mob anyway.
Yeah.
Leave the game, take the card game.
You're guaranteed to lose a few marbles and learn a lot about New Jersey.
I thought I wasn't supposed to.
Hey, what are the components of the game?
Oh, well, you want to know more about NewJerseyExit.com?
No, yeah. I want to know what the components of the game are. What does the game come with?
I'm stalling for time because I got to click on the link.
Yeah, there's components of the game.
Let me tell you about the components of my game. You got it comes with one big mat.
Yep.
Is that comes with a document.
That that Road Street felt thing that everybody had as a kid?
These are
absolutely. Yeah. It's got a document. It's got a poker deck, which is a deck of 100 cards. Right?
That's a poker deck, all right, yep.
I got a 3x4 baggies. There's 4 of those.
I mean, okay. I guess you could put your best somewhere, yeah.
There's one car, sporty, green. One car, sporty, yellow. There's one junk.
Which appears to
There's
be
another
a car
junk.
sporty red and a car
it's junk.
white.
It's junk. A yellow sporty car is great, but a red sporty car is junk.
I got a large pro box, wink green, wink red, wink white, and a wink yellow. If you could sign right there, that'd be great.
There's 100. Yeah. You got 400 tiddlywinks in there.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of winks. I got 400 winks. I got all the winks in New Jersey.
I read the first components as like the members of the mob. Hey, we got Big Matt, we got Document, we got Poker Deck.
But before we go, I can tell you about the cool factors.
Yep, you call me about the cool factors.
It's a great party game.
Yep.
And if you like New Jersey, you'll like it.
Hey,
and if you hate New Jersey, you'll love it.
Hey, Gabagoo.
I want to learn more about this. Can you tell me what? Can you just visit NewJerseyExit.com and tell me some more about NewJerseyExit.com?
Yeah, it's parked at a hosting service.
Hey, they took away my website.
It's not a real domain. The game's just called NewJerseyExit.com. I don't expect it to be a goddamn site.
Hey, before we move on, I think it's really important we read that review there.
Yeah.
Yeah, read the review, Jimmyfranks.
Oh, hey, this is Joe at NewJerseyExit.com. 0 stars. I own it. The game is hilarious and fun to play, but don't listen to me. I made the damn thing.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey. Yay!
Finally, an honest salesman. Okay, so well, we got a little bit of time. So at least we got a little bit of time for the specific author showcase. There are two specific authors that Spooks highlights here in the document. First is called Monkey Man. Monkey Man are the producers of Zombie Monkeys from Planet Boojabunga. We don't need to read about that. So instead, we're going to read about Zamtox Games. So Zamtox Games, they are a art company that make commercial games. They believe that in the power of art to change the world. They have chosen games as the medium to carry their message to the masses. Zamtox believes in this triple bottom line, which is a difficult, because they're all in the bottom line. I don't know how there's three bottom lines. Anyway, the triple bottom line is creative distribution, spurns economic growth, and begets social change. You know, begets. And the effect of this triple bottom line is the dawn of creative, critical thinking, which creates the possibility of happiness for all. All games that Zamtox produces must be art.
Oh, we also must break even.
Must be art. Okay. The definition of art at Zamtox is, an object or experience that transcends and becomes more than the sum of its parts. Okay? Okay, good. Good.
Okay.
Each game must have a transcendent movement. I'm sorry, a transcendent moment. Each game must have a transcendent moment.
Okay.
Boots Rain Gear.
Yes.
The first Zamtox game is called Till Disability Do Us Part. Please read the description.
Oh, no.
Boy. Okay.
Yeah, read the description.
Sometimes winning is losing. A dice game for two.
Yeah! Art!
I love art. It's great.
Just so you know, this game...
No.
This
There's
game
more
is,
to read here.
It's $98.99.
It sure is. Art. It's art. Sometimes art is expensive. Boots Rain Gear, I need to hear about more art. Please tell me about another game produced by Zamtox Games called It's Still a Boys Club.
Oh, sure. Yeah. It's Still a Boys Club. The B is a penis.
Yeah. The logo's in Helvetica, but with a Helvetica B penis.
Yeah. So,
That's a bugle penis.
it's also $98.99.
Yeah.
It's Still a Boys Club, a strategy game for two. The game is played on a board which has 25 points with intersecting lines. Both Boys Club and Girls Club gems can be only placed on points, and moves are made along the lines. The goal of the Girls Club is to capture the Boys Club. The goal of the Boys Club is to block the Girls Club so they can't move. Play begins with a Boys Club gem at any point on the board, and then turns are taken alternatively. Repeated moves are prohibited.
Okay. What are the cool factors of your game?
Cool factors are Boys Club blocks. Girls Club defeats. It's Still a Boys Club.
Congratulations, you made a shittier Go.
That was a transcendent moment.
Yeah. If you like Go, you'll like this.
I just feel like if I started playing this with somebody like who brought this, I mean, not that I would, but if I did, every turn they do in their turn and they just look at, like, stare at me and go like, "Get it?
You get it? You get it? Gender norms? You get it, pal?"
I got one more game from what is Zordas? Who cares? What sort of art game do you have here? I see you've moved on. You've moved on from Helvetica to Palatino.
Yeah. I don't know. I just use whatever fonts recommended to me by PowerPoint, which is what I design all my shit in.
Fair enough, yeah.
A strategy game for two. Yours and mine is a two-player game. To begin, one player chooses to be you, and the other player is me.
I'm going to choose to be me and not you. I'm going to choose whatever option isn't you.
Sure. There's a piece in the middle of the board that signifies the problem.
But we said that somebody was already you.
Everybody thinks I'm the problem. You are offensive, and I am defensive.
You are.
Oh,
offensive.
God.
Fuck you. Well, fuck you.
Offensive.
The game can be played on any square grid with an odd number of squares. The game comes with a 7x7 and 9x9 boards. I control a team of one blue piece, signifying the problem, and white defenders. You control the black offensive pieces that outnumber the red defenders. You know, the red, whatever, by a ratio of 2-1.
Congratulations,
Capture.
you still made a shittier go. What the fuck is this? Fuck you.
I'm always making shitty goes.
Why did you go to the bathroom?
It is required that each game have a shitty go moment. That's a moment where Stog busts in and just yells, "It's a shitty go!"
Cool factors. Who is right? You or me? Would you rather be on the defensive or offensive? Do you want to solve the problem?
No, because your problem fucking sucks.
Fuck. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next section. The next section, possibly the last section, is called the mandatory Taro and McGick section.
Yay!
Yeah!
Finally, at least this one doesn't have any shitty Go clones in it.
You don't know that.
Oh God.
All right. So, John Toast.
Mm-hmm.
This game is called the Phallomancy Oracle.
Oh, have you summoned
Yes!
me?
Look deep into my penis.
Hello, let me tell you about the Phallomancy Oracle.
Or John, because he does really good dick readings.
Spell.
Magic missile.
The penis. The penis never lies. Forget reading palms. Learn about a man by reading his penis.
Yes, well.
The game contains graphic, photographic images, which some may find offensive. Only purchase if you consent to view adult content.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, of somebody measuring a squash. It's
Okay.
very graphic.
Okay, and that's just a disclaimer that it's got dicks in it. Okay, what is phallomancy?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Phallomancy is a very unusual and obscure form of body reading. Many of us are familiar with palm and face reading. These methods have long been seen as legitimate forms of divination over the centuries in various cultures. Believe it or not, phallomancy is an authentic form of body reading with its own ancient traditions, having been around for thousands of years in India, Tibet, and China.
You sure about that?
Are you sure?
I made a living reading dicks at a street corner.
What can phallomancy tell you?
I'm so glad you asked. Phallomancy is the science and art of judging a man's character, lovemaking, style, and capability by the shape of his penis.
Oh, well, now I'm curious.
The traditional
$12,
forms,
you say? Okay.
The traditional forms of palmistry and face reading can reveal much about a person's sexuality and approach to sexual matches, but when it comes to matches of love and lust, nothing is as efficient, accurate, or as straight to the point in the field of phallomancy.
Okay. Well, how does one use the phallomancy oracle?
Well, all you need is this deck and an open fly.
What if I'm wearing pajama pants and I don't have a fly on them?
Well, then just get out of my
Cut
office.
a hole in them.
Okay, sorry.
Get some scissors.
I thought this was a casual workplace.
You're fired from dick reading.
You'll never work in dick reading again!
Simple. Take the Phallomancy Oracle deck, turn the cards to the picture side, and put them in order number 1 to number 32. Hold each image up to the subject's penis.
Smaller, Smaller. Smaller.
Okay, is this
Smaller. Oh, there's so many cards. Smaller.
Why are these cards scratch and sniff?
Is it better 1 or 2? 1 or 2? If the image on the card matches what you see before you, put that card in the subject pile. If the image does not match the subject's penis, put them into a discard pile. Do this with every card.
Right, yeah.
Once you have finished the pile, pick up the subject pile, flip the first card over, and read the description on the back. Nothing to memorize. No arcane trivia. The Phallomancy Oracle does the work for you. When you are finished, repeat the process with the next available subject's penis. You've got a row of them, I'm sure.
Yeah. I've got a lot of appointments today.
Well, it sounds so great, but where can the Phallomancy Oracle be used?
The Phallomancy Oracle can be used at stag parties, bachelorette parties, frat boy keg parties, around a hot tub, at nude beaches, in saunas, in locker rooms, anywhere a subject penis can be found. Let's go exploring.
Well,
easy to handle, convenient poker-sized cards, instructions included.
Well, here at Oracle, we are not interested in the art of phallomancy. Thank you for coming in and applying. We'll let you know if you have the job. Please do not do that again.
But this makes
you guys were lame.
But this makes a great gag gift. Now,
Wait. Okay, so unlocks the secrets of thousands of years of human civilization, makes a great gag gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put it in your mouth.
well, in response to what you said, I'm going to say 2 magic spells. For entertainment purposes only. Not intended to diagnose medical conditions.
Right, yep.
Peter's Out Games makes no claims for the accuracy or veracity of the ancient Hindu, Tibetan, or Chinese phallic scholars whose hands-on knowledge, and wait for it, long oral traditions were used in the creation of this deck. Just whip out your deck and have fun.
Yeah,
no penises were harmed in the making of this deck. I have a million of them.
That's good. Hey, I was looking through the deck and I saw that one of the cards in your deck had some of the credits in this game. Can you tell me who is responsible? A couple of people that were responsible for this game.
Well, there's Peter Zout, the head designer.
Peter's out.
Stog likes that one.
Peter's out. I know. You know what? That's a really clever dick pun because it's so subtle. Peter's out. I like it.
Dick pun? I have no idea what you mean.
Yeah. No,
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go to the head of advertising, Dick Zout.
Not even Richard.
Well, his name's Dick. What do you want?
Okay.
Look,
Did anyone else?
I don't like what you're insinuating here. I really don't.
His father is Richard Zout.
I'm just going to tell you about the technical supporter, and we're going to put this to rest. The technical supporter is Balls Out.
Oh, what? No. Nobody said anything about balls.
He has a traditional Polish name, Balls. B-A-L-Z.
I'm out of here. Nobody said anything about balls, dudes. I'm out. See ya.
Hello, I am Balls Out. I'm here for technical support.
What's the primary mechanic that this game employs?
Deduction.
I'm sorry, I'm with the IRS. I have to deduct like 3 inches from your penis.
So there's a couple more tarot decks.
Sorry, there's a thing in the reviews for this. Apparently, the creator of the game is supposed to review their own game.
Oh, that makes sense.
Huh.
Okay. That's a good policy.
Yeah,
really good policy. Okay, so Boots. We are coming down to the end here, so I'm going to let you choose one more tarot deck.
Okay.
It's up to you which tarot deck you want to read here. So there's Papa Midnight Sacred Andika Oracle. Who cares?
I'm sorry, what?
Sure, yeah, I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, there's that one. There's also the Vancouver Sketchpad Tarot. And then finally, there's Herbal Quest the game. And yes, Quest is spelled with a W.
We don't want to do Billy Bitstrips Tarot.
No, I don't. I don't want to do Billy Bitstrips
No.
Tarot. Not an option.
Okay, I'm going to go with Herbal Quest as in like
All
the
right,
cell phone provider
Herbal
of the
Quest
game.
the game is a game for 2 players. Before we get started here, Herbal Quest the game. How much is your game? It looks very
Jesus.
complicated,
My game, which includes lots of wonderful crayon artwork,
right?
is $103.99. But this game does include 2 players worth of game.
Okay.
Herbal Quest the game times 2 players.
Well, your description's a little long, so let's see here. I think.
And also, none of this has been cleared with the telecommunications company Quest.
No, I doubt it. So let's. Can you skip down to the part in the description where it says Herbal Quest is based off real plants? Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Herbal Quest is based off real plants and their medical uses according to the German Commission E program, GCE, and their monographs showing the effectiveness and safety of approved herbs. All the
Plants
plants
versus doctors.
All the plants, oils, and extracts used in the game have been approved by GCE as safe. The GCE program is the German version of the American Food and Drug Agency, FDA, and this is not stating that GCE has anything to do with the game, just that I use their standards as medicine my standards to make this game. All numbers on cards am I doing it, relating to the effectiveness of the plants based on my calculations of GCE findings, improved treatments, and effectiveness. All diseases, ailments, illnesses, sicknesses, and injury in the game are based on real-life problems. The diseases are based off the most common problems of family or village doctor may have on a day-to-day basis.
Excuse me, Mr. Herbal Quest, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Why are all the cards in this game spelled kratom? Why are all the herbs in this game named kratom?
This is an eclectic venture.
Oh,
Sure is.
It actually has like a printed box with crayon art.
So why did you create this game?
I
I created it. It's just right next to the next paragraph.
created this game hoping that I would help someone somewhere learn more about God's plants and their healing powers they all hold inside. The game's design, layout, and artwork were all done by me. All artwork was done by hand with color pencils and then scanned into the computer.
It doesn't look it.
If there are any mistakes made, miscalculations, bad artwork, or design, sorry, that's my fault. My name is Levi Robertson. I'm a 30-year-old man. I was born and raised in Washington State. Being born a Christian, I also noticed all the Bible has to say on herbs for the healing of people and animals.
Sure does. It's frequently talking about like athlete's foot.
Can you tell me about what it says at herbalquest.com?
I'll go to my own website.
yeah, go to your own website.
This site can't be reached.
Hey, what game is Herbal Quest the game times 2 players like? If you like.
If you like Go. Go.
Oh God!
This game contains a bunch of cards. I think. I really don't know. Although, I was looking at I was on the wrong page. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, if you like Settlers of Catan.
I don't.
No, sorry, dude. At least it's not Go. You got that going for you.
Do you like the general idea of hexagons?
I do, because they're not shitty black and white pegs on the board.
Judging by the samples here, I think my favorite plant card is the falcon.
I just want to read just a quick, very quick section here from just a bunch of other games I found. Angels versus Demons, Stick Warriors, 12 cards pack, Pass the Anthrax.
No, thank you. I'm full.
Rejection Therapy, the game. Not Another Zombie Train deck building game.
There's been a lot of
Triple
those?
X.
Yeah, it's not just another one. Then there's the feminine pleasure deck. This deck empowers all women.
It's just one card that says
Yeah.
just one card that says touch your clitoris. It's like, oh good.
Discord, the game of bitterness and hatred. H4CK3RS_TCG starter set. Crazy Cat Lady, Slapheads. Cards Against Anime, Cards Against Equestria, Call of Duty.
Oh, poor doggy.
Dogmon's card game.
What?
Lemonade Stand 2.0. Cosplay, the game.
Oh, God.
PC can go to hell!
Wow.
California Water Crisis. Bachelorette, a game for BFFs. And Death Circle, the game. But F+, what do we learn from all of this?
You can make a fucking board game about anything you want, and it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, all of these were ostensibly actually printed, right?
So I did. I mentioned earlier I thought it was a PDF. I take that back. It is definitely not a PDF. I forgot. I put one of them in my deck. Oh yes, I'm buying the dating deck at a discounted price of $19.99. And you do actually get it shipped. So I'm assuming that this the actual Game Crafter website is sort of a Zazzle kind of approach, where it's like print to order materials.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Which would also kind of explain
how the materials show up in the thing.
It would also kind of explain why all of the shit is so fucking expensive.
Yeah, the ones that were like the super pretentious art games that were like almost $100, they had a little disclaimer saying like, "Oh, these are laser cut, so they'll like smell for a week like a campfire, and we'll have a bunch of soot on them." And I'm like, "Oh, good." I'm sure that like the artsy motherfuckers who were doing that were like, "Oh, that's part of the experience. The smell of death hangs over our board pieces." So pay $100 for Shitty Go. Good job.
Yay! I love Shitty Go. I love it so fucking much.
I learned that a button that I can push with Stog is Shitty Go like that.
Yeah.
I think that's the maddest I've seen him.
It's such a weird value proposition, because it's like okay, so like a lot of these things, if you're going to try to make like Galaxy Truckers or something like that by yourself, it'd be expensive to make, but to print up a deck of cards, I mean, you can't figure out how to do that by yourself. You need to go through the Game Crafter. I guess maybe it's like the marketplace is the product.
Well, yeah, or is Game Crafter, is it essentially a vanity press for game developers?
Yeah, I suppose it probably is. Yeah, because this way you probably don't have to put any money in.
Well, it wouldn't be bad to do like a demo run of something. Practically speaking.
It looks like the Game Crafter is sort of a vanity press, but they allow you to buy the parts that go with your game, so you can buy like dice or tokens or cards that you bring the PDF art for. So pretty much it's a vanity set with extra pieces.
I think we just keep moving the goalpost down, because like you come up with the concept for the game in a day, you get the drawings from Fiverr, you send all of the JPEGs to this fucking place, and then you're a millionaire. And you can also find millionaires at Ballpit.
Yay!
.it. I'm sure they're in there somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. They haven't introduced
Play the
themselves
interactive online board game, Find the Millionaires. And then read their penises.
Our website, thefpl.us. We've got some other websites, too. They're also fun. And anything else you want to add? Toast? Anything else you want to add? You're on the spot. Make it good.
Shit, I draw.
You fucked it up!
Oh, no.
Bye.
Guys, are we all being haunted by the ghost of Jimmy Stewart?
Man, how many strokes did he have after he died?
Zuzu's Settlers of Catan is in the gaming closet. Well, that was Don Knotts, I'm sorry.
Andy?
Merry Christmas, Cthulhu game. Merry Christmas, you old porn game.
Monopoly, you're going straight to hell.
I remember that part in that movie where he damned people to hell.